Okay, so I decided to rebuild my yaw mechanism. What I had was my two plates that held my servo, my yaw mechanism onto the back, and then I also had my landing gear back here. So I had all this stuff back here, and it just didn't look good. So what I decided to do was take and incorporate everything into one simple yaw mechanism. 5 screws instead of a whole bunch of other screws. As you can see, there's quite a difference. This one's sandblasted, this one isn't. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to sandblast this really quick and then come back and show you how it goes together. I'll give you some detail on my yaw mechanism. This is one that I came up with, and so I'm going to go sandblast this and we'll be right back. Okay, so now the sandblasting's done. Quite a bit different finish than what it was before. So let's see, don't need these guys. Need these. Okay, my yaw mechanism is basically the main blade holder for the Tarot 450 and shaft and bearings. Inside is the bearings. So what I did, basically took a piece of plastic, drilled a hole in it, and that slides right over onto there, and then the other side, this guy just screws right in, holds it there nice and tight, works like a champ, and that just goes right on top of here. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting this together, and I'll pop in every once in a while. Okay, screw it. I figured, what the hell, I got plenty of time. So what I need to do now is put a little bit of Loctite, the blue, not the red. I know this container looks red, but it's actually blue Loctite on there. Hopefully okay, we're still recording. I wonder what the hell that was. Do a little bit on here. Do it over my napkin. Okay, so then we're just going to take and put you right in there. Stop a chance. Let you out in a minute. Sliced the hell out of my thumb earlier making my parts and mold, so I wear band-aids. Alright, that sucker's tight. Now that'll work really nice. So what we're going to do is start assembling this thing. Chance, stop. Buddy, what is wrong with you? Huh? Sorry, I was doing this all out of the screen, didn't realize it. So now, this guy will slide on right here. Tight, loosen it up. hold on, let me let him out. Okay, I'm back. Well, this guy slips right that way. Yes, just like that. And my servo slips into the bottom. Make sure that's in the right spot. Okay. That's threaded. Get this in position. There we go. Got everything all lined up here. Just probably the hardest part. And then tighten it up so it doesn't move anymore. So my old setup with my landing gear and my yaw mechanism weighed 1.5 ounces. And this one weighs 0.8 ounces. So I've shed a little bit of weight off of there. Well, just about done. Okay, got everything tight. There you go. There's the yaw mechanism. Now, to attach the motor here, I made this little setup. There's 2 plates. Basically, how this works is these 2 pieces fit inside the mouth, okay, and then the motor mounts right to that. So that guy will go right here like this. And get the screw in there. Okay. See, and it's tight right now. It's not going anywhere. It is not going to come out. So then we can put the lock nut on there. And that's a nylock on the bottom there. So that sucker's not gonna. Oh, wrong one. That one. There it is. Okay. So tighten that guy up. Now, I made 4 holes, but don't need all 4 holes. There's 2 screws will hold it just plenty. And your motor goes on just like that. Now, if you want to copy this setup, it's pretty inexpensive. This is the Tarot 450. They have 2 different length arms. This is the longer arm. It's not the shorter arm. I wasn't sure, so I took a guess, and it turned out that I guessed correctly, which is not very often. Did end up buying a lottery ticket that day, but obviously didn't win. So now, well, nice and tight, connect up the motor leads. And there we go. There's the yaw mechanism. I built the chassis as well. As you can see, the chassis is built. These arms, landing gear. This little foam guy, because this is actually my third KK2 board. This will be for my camera once I'm good enough and have the money. And there's my yaw mechanism from the side. Yaw mechanism / landing gear. So there we go. Let me grab a battery. We'll run outside and see if it flies. Okay, we're outside. I'm right below a tree, so I can't go very high, but let's go ahead and arm it. There we go. Out of frame now. But yeah, it's working quite nice, like you can see it.